Hey, everybody. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. Thank you all for being here. Thank you so much. I cannot let you, I cannot tell you how much I appreciate you being here today. Sin, Cry Baby, Diana Lily, Miss Stephanie, Gail, what's going on, honey? Tarsha, healthcare workers, Tia, y'all go ahead and hit the like button. 13 of you all. I want Ronnie, hello. I just want to thank y'all for being here. And I'm gonna say this. Y'all are really my support today because I didn't know if I was gonna come live because I've had a hell of a day. Like it's been a bad day. It's been a really bad day. I had my heart is hurt a little bit. So I was like, because I was leaving today. I was leaving and I was supposed to be in South Carolina today, getting ready to leave and go through Atlanta and get on my trek back to Texas. So I met my brothers, of course. I'm still in DC. And we were talking. And he was like, "Oh, Mel, I'm so glad that you're here." So I was like, "Oh, I'll just stay another day." And today was just horrible. It was horrible. But this is what I said, you know what? I am going live because this makes me happy. I get with people that talk about the things that I want to talk about. There's so much stuff that's going on. So thank y'all for being here. Y'all are really here for me tonight. I'm not here for y'all. Y'all are here for me. So everybody that comes in this room is for me. So I'm taking it like that. Hey, Britt. Hey, Ham Sandwich. Hey, Miss Exec. I mean, yeah, it's great to see y'all. I'm telling you, I am being selfish tonight. I am selfish, and I am glad that you are here for me. And I'm just gonna happen to talk about some stuff that we all want to talk about. Hey, perfectly blended. Um, I made a post today. Y'all had got out in the streets of DC, and you know what? I was going to do word on the street today. I was going to do word on the street. Thank you, C. Evans. I appreciate that. Even the Bushes attended. I know. I appreciate the Bushes. I love that y'all are here. Yeah. Yeah, I am. I'm being extremely selfish. And I am just so glad that y'all are here for me this evening. Okay. Okay. Okay, healthcare workers. Okay, thank you. Um, yeah, I got it. Thank you. So yeah, I appreciate y'all showing up. I found some stuff for us to talk about, but I'm just glad y'all here with me. But I was gonna do word on the street today since I am in DC with everything that's going on. And y'all, I don't know if y'all ever been to DC. Is this somewhere you visit or somewhere you like? But I love it here. I love DC. Um, it is not the same. The question I was gonna ask was, like how are you feeling? How you feel about the environment? The street is silent. Oh, oh, hey, no, hey, Orlando. Thank you, Miss Exec. Love to see, girl. It's so quiet here. Hey, Miss Edith. It's chill. From South Africa. It's chills. Y'all, we have someone here from South Africa. Y'all, I'm telling you, y'all, if you knew the type of day I had, like it took everything I had to take this unit off, comb it out, and throw some lip gloss on and get in front of this camera. Because I knew I was like, I'm doing it for me. I'm gonna talk to everybody for me tonight. Thank you for being here from South Africa. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. It's going to be a great live. And we have about 30 more seconds. We're gonna get started at the 5-minute mark. We just let some more people get in. I hope y'all had a good day today. Um, Tonight, I know I owe y'all a Caught in the Act, and it's Caught in the Act tonight and Real Housewives of Salt Lake City tonight. So I'm not going to do any of that tonight. I'm going to do that when I get home. So Y'all just keep liking, sharing, and all that. And I'll have some stuff ready. I do have Seeking Sister Wife, and I'll post that tomorrow because I'm going to be traveling tomorrow. So I'll say that. I know, right, Mrs. X? So hey, Adrian. Hey, my Mississippi Belle, honey. I'll save Seeking Sister Wife for tomorrow, and I'll probably try to pull a hot topics out, but it'll probably be because I'm gonna leave early in the morning. So I'm asking for traveling grace also. So oh yeah. And I got to watch Love and I got to watch Love and Hip Hop Miami. I do want to get into that. Did you get my PM on you about the yes, about the lady and the monkeys in Mississippi? Did they arrest that lady? I don't know. But look, y'all, let's get into it. Thank y'all, everybody, for being here. I think the first thing, I don't know, I don't even know where to start tonight. There's so much politics going on, but let's start with some housewife stuff. Let's do Bell Collective. Let's do Bell Collective. So, hey, Tasha Bay. Tasha, Love and Hip Hop Miami. I might be doing some interviews from there. So I gotta see what's going on with that because I'm gonna get into Love and Hip Hop Miami, and it's it's some rappers on there I'm gonna talk to. So let's see. It may be some big things from Love and Hip Hop for me. So I'm just let's hold on. Y'all, we got 55 likes. We got 91 people in the building. Let's get the likes up. Go ahead and please get the likes up. Go ahead and hit the like button. I appreciate it so much. Ciao. Okay. So Marie. So child, I would play the video, but I don't want to get in no trouble. So Marie has here a Pizza Hut box. Now, last week when they started this, Carrie invited Marie, Selena, Letitia, and herself to the reservoir to talk about, what's going on and then talk about her trip. So she had a crawfish boil with no boil. She just had crawfish. It was no corn, no potatoes, no eggs, no shrimp, just crawfish. So Marie was not feeling it. Hey, Lakia, Marie was not feeling it. So by the time they get to the coast and they go to dinner, here they come with oysters. Marie once again wasn't feeling it. So in this scene, this coming up Friday, Marie will be ordering Pizza Hut. And the ladies are talking about how disrespectful, how I think Tamara said I would have just gone to bed hungry. And I told Marie just messaged me we were just talking about it on Instagram. I said, Marie, I said, you were nutritionally disrespected. She said, yes, I was. Because Marie needed something familiar to eat. And I wouldn't have done it. I would have probably ordered something else. But Marie was like, I can't do it. And look at Selena. Selena felt the same way because she had. Marie said, you want a piece. Marie said, you want. Selena, they had no problem taking that piece of pizza because they've been around there. It was no boil. It was a crawfish boil with no boil. And then I don't know what Carrie thinking about. But again, did y'all see my post about what Latrice had said on Carlos Reality with the King? I don't know if a lot of people was really believing Latrice. But I got a phone call from Letitia today. She's really upset. She's very upset with what's going on. She's very upset because somebody sent her my video and then she called me. I was like, girl, things are happening to Letitia. They're happening to her. And she's like, Latrice is not telling the truth. And I know, I'm sorry. And I know that somebody is not telling the truth. And I'm going to go ahead and get on the side and I'm going to be on the side of Letitia. I'm going to be on Letitia's side. I think I'm gonna have to be on Letitia's side, you know, because of the. I'm gonna have to be on her side because she 100% feels like that she was set up, and I'm just gonna. All I'm gonna say is I'm gonna be on Letitia's side. That's all I'm gonna say. It was done out of hatred because Latrice said to Carlos that she did make up some of those questions, but she was not making up all the questions because she was busy getting the place together for the company. Right? You believe Latrice? Letitia knew more. Now Latrice did say Letitia knew stuff, and Letitia was like, I did not know. She said what she told me. She said what I knew is that Latrice and Amanda were going to come for me because of how Maria and I had treated her at the reunion. She said, I didn't know. And this is what I asked her. I said, how did you stand there when that girl put her finger in your face and said, if I wanted Glenn, I could have him right now? I said, because that would have been the end of the season, series, episode, everything for me. Could you imagine if a woman allegedly supposed to be messing around with your husband tells you to your face, you didn't hear this in the street. She come right to your face, woman to woman, and say, I could have him if I wanted him. That is grounds for, what do you call it? Do you call it skinning somebody? That's crazy. Child, ain't no way. What happened to Kyria? Dakara? Hold on, y'all. Hey, Malicious girl, I didn't see you come in. What's going on? Who child? Oh, girl, ain't no way. Rolanda, right? Somebody come to your face and tell you, if I wanted your man, I could have your man. You're telling me that to my face? First of all, I would be in shock. I know me. I would be in shock, like I would have to process. And then the next thing, it would be a blackout. Because I'm not even tussling with you over a man. I'm gonna have to tussle you for the disrespect. You understand what I'm saying? No disrespect to Amanda. I mean, I talked to Amanda. I think she's lovely, but I'm just talking about for somebody to come to my face to say that about my man, my man, my man, my man. What? You better say something. Let me hear it off the street, not to my face. That is crazy. But anyway, she said she felt she was definitely ambushed. She said that how would she know? Because Latrice said that Letitia knew. And they said we were going to find out on the reunion. I told her that. I said, Latrice said that we were going to find out exactly who knew at the reunion. Exactly, Alicia. I don't know. I want, this is what I want for Letitia. I want after this season, whatever they're going to do Friday night, because they're going to start the Mississippi brunching. I need to see Mississippi brunching next week. I need to see it all through the year because I don't like when they stop doing what they're doing. Even Latrice. I mean, well, Latrice does post at her restaurant, but now she may not be able to because the people don't want it there. Yeah, I don't care if she do it exactly. But that was it. It was really for her. It was the big disrespect right there in front of everybody. She did say that. She did not like that. Hey D. Yeah. Oh wait, what? D, look what D said. Oh Lord, have mercy. Mm, mm, mm. Okay, we're gonna leave that alone. This show will be on Friday night, so we'll see. The ladies have matching pajamas. I really like that. I think it's really cute. So I can't wait to see what they have to do on Friday. All right, let's. Okay, so this is Curl Mix. I talked about Curl Mix today. A Curl Mix is a hair care system And this is, what's her name? Lewis. Her last name. Oh, I can't remember that last name. Hold on, y'all. Hold on 1 second. Is it Tina Lewis? Hold on. Kim. This is Kim Lewis. You can follow her on Instagram at Kim Lewis CEO. She is the CEO proprietor. She's the proprietor for us by us. Curl Mix. Message her protect, and she will send you a message in your DMs. Now, when I got this today, it said 57 days. She needs 20,000 orders for her business to stay up. Now, she said she made a bundle for $100. You could just buy a bundle for whatever is in that bundle, it'd be $100. You could make a donation, or you could just simply share her information. So I know I'm not telling anybody to buy anything because I don't know anybody else's pockets. But she does have this 10 for 10, and she does have this $100 bundle. It's a $300 value. So I don't know what that could be. But my thing is, like I said, I'm not about to tell y'all to buy anything because I don't know y'all pockets, honey. And the way the world is going today, we need to keep every dime we have. But we also want to see her flourish. So if you cannot, or if you just don't feel like you have it, or if you got some other stuff to do because it's the holidays coming, I get it. Just share this. Go to her page on Curl Mix and share this. If you don't do anything else, please share this so this can get out, and people who can and want to and will buy or donate, they can do it. I put a video out today. I'm talking about it tonight. And just go to curlmix.com or go to Curl Mix or go to her page on Instagram. Kim Lewis, CEO. That's her Instagram, Kim Lewis, CEO. And it's crazy. She said that she had 40 employees. They're out of Chicago. They're local hires. And now she's down to 14. So she did say today I saw where she hired 2 more just to get her orders out. So if anybody can help, like I said, if you just share it, go to her page and share it, that would be great. Because it's a lot going on. And me personally, I am only buying black this year. I think I bought a gift for myself. You want black, but I got my baby something. I bought black for her, and I'm getting something for the men in my life, and I'm buying black for them. And it's hard. It's hard, but it's necessary and needed, because if we are going to spend our money, we need to spend our money with our own, and that is more important every day that we see. So, Kim Lewis, CEO, Instagram. If you can purchase something, purchase from curlmix.com. She has 10 for 10. She has a $100 bundle at a $300 value, and you can also donate. And then here's Miss Panda. She says, support Black children authors, everyone. I am one. So if you want to buy books, also buy my books for Christmas gifts. But definitely, I get it, the J. Crew Squad. But yeah, she is an author herself. We love authors here. I have some things on my website. It's not a lot of things, but I think I'm gonna put this on the website. I had to take a class the other day, so I am working on putting it on the website. So I will probably do this when I get off tonight. But no, I probably won't do this tonight. I probably won't load this up until sometime tomorrow, maybe. But I might try to do it tonight. I got to go to bed because I got to get on the road in the morning. Yeah, my books are on my website. They are. Okay, y'all, let's go to the next thing. All right. Let me remove this from the studio. Yeah, let's talk about, hey, Andrea. Let's talk about, let's talk about this, y'all. I'm so aggravated with Candace. I want Candace to disappear. Because Let me tell you something. Where we are right now in this world, we need Kamala. We need Kamala now more than ever. This is day 5,000 of this shutdown. The people are supposed to be getting half of their benefits. The current administrator came out and said he's not doing that. Then his person came out and said he's going to do it, but the government has to open up. And I don't understand how people don't understand. I'm with Trey. Maybe he'll come out and talk to us in a few minutes. I don't understand how people don't understand that the reason the shutdown is going down is because of your health benefits. It would be crazy if I'll just do what Congressman Warnock did. He showed an example of a family of 4 paying $559 a month. Now they're paying $2,100 a month. That is crazy. That is crazy. And I don't understand how people don't understand it. And also what they don't understand when people get in my comments, I have to tell them, you do understand that it's our Republican. The Democrats, this is all the Democrats can do is not come to work. This is the only thing they can do. And they're doing it so you, as somebody who don't know what you're talking about, won't have to pay $2,000 or $3,000 for your health coverage. They can send the money. Hold on a minute. Before I get to Candace, let me see if I can find something else. Hold on 1 second. I think I got it in here. Wes. Look at this. I'm gonna come back to Candace. Wes Moore, Maryland's governor, will ensure full SNAP benefits in November. Your governor can do it. Hold on, let me find Wes. Oh, let me see. Hold on, let me find Wes Moore. Let's listen to what he has to say. Okay. Let me see. Where is it? Oh no. Let me see what it's saying. Governor Wes Moore. Okay, this is what he's saying. Let me come back. Here I come. Let me bring this up. Let me share this. Oh shoot! Wait a minute. I can't see that. Hold on. So the governor Wes Moore, 680,000 Marylanders rely on SNAP to put food on the table, including 120,000 older adults, 270,000 children, and 120 Marylanders with disabilities. The federal government is leaving them in limbo, but in Maryland, we protect our people. So let me see if there's something else he got to say. Hold on. Uh-oh. Let me see what else he has to say. Because he said, let me go back. Let me see if I can find it.
An executive order that authorizes $62 million to ensure Marylanders continue to receive SNAP benefits that they rely on to put food on the table. Now, this is a significant investment in protecting our families and our children, but it's not the first step that we've taken. Last week, I declared a state of emergency to deliver additional resources and supports to Marylanders in need. I also signed an executive order providing $10 million in immediate assistance to food banks all across our state. And when Donald Trump attempted to break the law to take food assistance away from our children, we sued the president, and we won. Because of that victory, emergency nutritional funds are being released to Maryland families. And combined with state funding, that means every single family will receive their SNAP benefits this month.
That is amazing. That is amazing. That is amazing. The kid said, I live in Bmore. They're not playing. Oh, they're taking the steps because, yes, they are doing what they're supposed to do. They're doing what they're supposed to do. And every state can do that. If he can do it, every state can do that. But let me get back to this heifer right here. Hold on. Let me talk about Candace. Hold on a minute. Let me go back to her. All true tea. Hold on. Let's listen to this and then we're gonna talk about it. Where is it? Here we go. What happened? Hold on, y'all. Let's hold on, right? Yeah, this heifer, honey. I can.
The Congressional Black Caucus Political Action Committee. I used to be an ambassador for the CBC PAC. And we were at this event. It was a fundraiser. And this is back when, oh my God, this was when she was running for president prior to the Biden of it all. And she dropped in as a surprise. And she was like walking through the crowd and it's like, oh, Kamala's here. And I had not yet met her. So I was, excited to see this Howard woman, this Black woman who, mirrors me and understands me and is going to make history as the first Black, blah, blah, blah. And I walked up to her. She walked over to us and she stuck out her hand and I said, oh, it is so nice to meet you. And I shook her hand. Now, I was raised to shake a hand.
I know where you're going with this. Yep.
I actually take great offense to limp dick handshakes. Like, I don't like you if your handshake is not firm. I went in to shake her hand and I squeezed because that's a respectable handshake, is a firm handshake. And then especially as a woman, as a Black woman.
I was going to say, this is classic Black. You doing classic Black.
I got to let y'all know off rip, like from the jump, that I'm about my business. You can get this firm handshake. She recoiled. Like she goes, ouch. And she pulled her hand.
She said, ouch.
She said, ouch. She pulled her hand back.
I can't.
And I guess I don't know if I squeezed one of her rings. I don't know what I did.
Y'all can't see me. My eyes rolled all the way to the back of my head.
Let me tell you what was said. So that she went like this. I was like, oh, nice to meet you. And she keeps walking. Literally, Kim, me and Chris looked at each other and in unison, we said, she can't be president. Like, you can't take it. We're talking about handshakes. And that always stuck in my mind. And it's not an end all be all of anything, right? But those are the nuances that like put you in the mind frame of, this is someone who I see as presidential, and this is someone who I question. There was an event.
Well, I wonder what kind of question she got today. I wonder what kind of question she has today. The woman, like somebody said here, the woman was on the campaign trail shaking hands all day, every day. And if somebody's squeezing my hand and hit my ring finger, if that was the case or not, that does not mean exactly. Where's Monique? Talking about she can't be president, but the person who is can be, and you have nothing for that person. I can't believe Candace. That's why she's not on TV. That's why she around here trying to get herself back together. I really went up for Candace. I mean, she said, I looked at Chris and said, she can't be president. Girl, you talking about the way you was raised, from your mama? That's up for a conversation. So I was devastated when I saw that. I was devastated when I saw Candace say that. I was like, I could not believe that Candace was saying that. I could not believe that. Yes, girl. Yes, you heard that. Limp D handshake. What? Oh. Let me get Candace off my screen, child. I'm going to remove her from the studio. Okay, let me see if we got... Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. So I had this up here. Governor Spritzer, they've done something even more insidious. They've decided to shut down the SNAP machines so that they can't be used. So even if we were to put money into the SNAP accounts, they couldn't be assessed. So they are just like, nope, 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 no government. Like, nothing about you says children need to eat. Okay, we're going to stop throwing this fit, and children need to eat. Yeah, she thinks she's bigger than the program, and she's not. Y'all, this is horrible. This is horrible. And then the current administration hints that furloughed workers may not be paid after the shutdown. So if people who decided not to come to work, like the TSA and whatever, he is only thinking about paying the people who actually came to work for free. I can't even believe that we're living in this time in 2025. We got robots. We got cars that work on solar panels almost. We have a phone that is a full computer in our pockets and purses. We have food that can come to us. I mean, our televisions are this big, thin, but our children are hungry. Our employees are not being paid. The government is shut down because somebody is having a tantrum. I was talking to Trey today, and Trey was like, the amount of money that is being stolen under crypto is crazy. The amount of money that is being stolen is insane. That's crazy. Because, hold on. This is what I put up here today. Hold on, y'all, look. Y'all, look at this. Wait a minute, hold on. Do I have them up here? Y'all, bring them back. Shout out to Dick Cheney. Dick Cheney passed away today. He was 84 years old. Let me say this. If you have ever, if you just looking for something and you find this movie called Vice, it is I don't know why I get caught up, and I love movies about presidents, but this movie called Vice is about Dick Cheney. Dick Cheney actually ran this presidency, and he goes in depth on it. Everything that went on from Katrina to all kinds of things. He was the person running it. Even George Bush was upset, but I think it was a little far gone. But I saw George Bush at the Cowboys game last night. Bring him back. I'll vote today. Bring him back. Bring him back. And if you want to go over there to the funeral home and get a thumbprint from Dick Cheney, go on over there to the funeral home. Bring him back. Because they're gonna hold Dick Cheney out anyway. He's gonna be laying in state at the Capitol building. So bring him back. Bring Bush back too. Bring him back. Bush was just a mouthpiece. Dick Cheney ran this whole world. That movie Vice is so good, y'all. It's so good. And whatever that Sarah Palin movie is, I watch that all the time. I love that movie. W would not be. He was not calling the shot. But rest well, sir. He passed away today at 84. He's done enough. Tammy said she respected Bush. He was a lot. He did a lot of stuff, but like Dick Cheney, Dick Cheney got, his hands was greased too. He got a little change out of it. He got his companies put out there, but nothing like what's going on right now. Nothing what's happening right now. But I bring him back. Bring Bush back. Bring Laura back. They done took that. Laura picture might be up in the White House. Go get this one. Put it back up in the front of the White House. Bring him back. Bring him back. Rolanda said I respected him after he was out of office. I am exactly, Deirdre, exactly. Praying for everyone that is affected by this shutdown. This is horrible. This is horrible. Because it seems like there's no rhyme or reason and no rules. So if he can make up the rules, we can make the rules up too. Bring George Bush back. until December 2026 and see if he can work it out. Then if he can't work it out, bring back Barack. Bring him back. No, bring back Bill Clinton. We're going to do it by age. Bring back George Bush. Bring back Bill Clinton for the, okay, we got 1 year with this one. Bring George Bush for the second year. Bring Bill Clinton for the third year. And let's wrap this bad boy up with Barack. And I think we could make it. Pray for your increased insurance. Yes. Bring him back. Try told him bring back Bush and go up there and get Chinese thumbprint and bring him on back too. He gonna be laying in state. He laying in state, and we could go up there and we could just just bring him back.
You're right.
I mean, because what else? It couldn't be worse. It could not be worse. Let's take them down. Let's see. We talked about Wes. Wes is doing things for. Hold on. Let me see if I can see all that. Oh, child, I can't see. Let me pull my paper up, child. Hold on. Wes, is Wes in this phone? Wes better be in this phone. Wes is not in this phone. Hold on a minute. So Trey, like the governor of Maryland, he's saying that his people have their benefits. So the governors are able to release benefits to their state?
Yeah, they have reserves of funds that they can use to go towards human services. So if they've got it, they can create a program to put it out.
If they got it, they can create a program to put it out. And this is what Westmore said. Maryland Governor Westmore announced Monday that the state government will spend $62 million to ensure that participants in the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program will receive full benefits in November after the federal government offered to pay half benefits. One of the first and most basic priorities of government is to ensure that families do not go hungry. That's what Moore said. And more than 680,000 Marylanders, nearly 40% of their children, receive SNAP benefits each month to help put food on the table. The average benefit is $180. So there you have it. They have reserve.
And there's multiple states doing it. Virginia's doing it. New Mexico is doing it.
Virginia is doing it. New Mexico is doing it.
Vermont, I think.
Vermont. So that's good. That's good. They don't. I love it. I absolutely love it. Okay. So let's go on. Let's take him down. Let's go to this right here, child. Keith Lee. Keith Lee is everything he's supposed to be. I posted that one. I think that video went viral. What I posted about Keith. There was some clickbait at the end of that video from Olive Garden, Popeyes, and Red Lobster. But the beginning of the video, very much authentic, very much Keith. He said how he used to get food stamps and gift cards. That's what it took for him to feed his wife. And he said when he would do that, he would take also those food stamps and gift cards and feed the community. So he said that he can partner up with people. And y'all saw the DMs. Everybody was in the DMs. Let me check and see what else is going on in the DMs. Because I thought that was amazing. I love Keith Lee. I think he is just a gem. And let's see what's going on in these DMs. He got 2 million likes on here. Child, Stormy said, I'm happy to join. DoorDash is in it. King's Hawaiian, Panda Express said they're going to DM Cheez-Its. Buffalo Wild Wings. I'll take Buffalo Wild Wings. Child, Top Golf would love to be a part of this. Red Baron, Impossible Foods, Funfetti, Lazy Dog Restaurants, Idahoan Foods, Made Good Foods. Adwoa Beauty. Hi, Keith. We're a hair care and beauty brand, but we love to help and we are local to you. They're in Texas. Love this idea. This is from Ninja Kitchen. Do you know how much I want a Ninja for Christmas? What's that you got over there, T? I want a NutriBullet. I just want to make me a drink. I want to make me a smoothie. Love this idea. We love to be a part of it. Mike's Hot Honey. This is amazing. Martinelli's. I love their juice. I don't know about Cracker Barrel. I still don't know about Cracker Barrel, but they on here. I don't know about that. The way this country is set, we have to be united and stand because divided we fall. I'm telling you. Yep. So I can't wait. Texas Roadhouse, child. Our verification went away, but we are here. Hopefully you see this. That's what they said. Their verification went away. Why did their verification go away? Keith says, since it's late, let's start a train so they can see in the morning what brands you think would be perfect for this. So, honey, I don't know what's under here, child. They got Aldi, Food Line, Target. Target? Somebody said Target. I know this is not the page for this, but never mind. Where is Walmart? Walmart not donating? Probably not. But this is amazing. He said, let me see what he said. He said, hold on.
This to be specifically about the families we feed and the holidays that we make in holidays.
He said, we can pass out the food in person somewhere so we can all see where the meals are going. I love that. So, you could not, well, who is CB? Who is CB? Oh, Cracker Barrel. Child. But I love that. Amid snap, pause, Keith Lee's call to combat food insecurity sparks massive, I don't know what that says at the end, massive wave of brand pledges. So I hope that this works out perfectly. I cannot wait to see what he does. I love all Keith's work. It's fantastic. All right, let's keep going. What do I have next? Oh, y'all. So the holidays are coming, fast approaching. Breaking news. Airspace in parts of the U.S. may need to close if government shutdown continues into next week. Transportation Secretary warns. Let me see if I have it here. I thought I had it here. Hold on. I can't with. Oh, wait a minute. What was that? Did I have it over here? Definitely not trying to listen to Candace no more tonight. Oh, hold on. Airspace. Hold on, y'all. I don't think that's going to be it. No, that's definitely not it. Where was it? Talking about the airspace. What was that? Hold on. Let me find this right quick so we can listen to it. Here we go. Oh, it's ABC News. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. Let me get to ABC News. I felt like that's what it was. So let's listen to see what they're saying about the air traffic. Oh, Secretary, where is it? Oh, here we go. Okay, let me share it. Here we go.
Second paycheck. On Thursday, they get an email pay stub that'll show what their next payment is going to be. So this Thursday, they'll get an email that shows that their pay stub is a big fat zero. Many of the controllers said, a lot of us can navigate missing one paycheck. Not everybody, but a lot of us can. None of us can manage missing two paychecks. So if you bring us to a week from today, Democrats, you will see mass chaos, you will see mass flight delays, you'll see mass cancellations, and you may see us close certain parts of the airspace because we just cannot manage it because we don't have the air traffic controllers. the controllers got 90% of one payment, 80 to 90% of one.
Okay, y'all. So look, if y'all going somewhere, y'all might as well go and get your gas money together. Go and get your gas money together so you can get to where you're going and you can get back home. Because it may not be any flights during these holidays. Or you just need to stay at the house. Because that's what it's gonna come to. You know what I mean? Rolanda said, I heard that pre-check and clear isn't back up. I heard that too. I heard somebody say that they flew out of Atlanta, they had pre-checked and they had clear or whatever, and they got right through. Everybody's not buying that in the airport though. Deirdre said, getting a check with zero would send me off in rage. Exactly if you have gone to work. If you have gone to work, absolutely. It will send you on out of here. That would be crazy. The interstate is going to be jammed. That's why I say I got to get on back on it. But I mean, people should be leaving early because we don't know how long this government shutdown gonna go. 30 minutes out of Atlanta on Sunday. The problem is our air traffic control is dangerous. Y'all go ahead and hit the like button now. So that's what's going on, child. They saying they may lose parts of airspace. I never thought we would just ever deal with anything like this. This is crazy. Let me see. Okay. Let's go on to this. Let's go on to some really happy news. Because there is happy things happening. Cardi and Stefan are having a boy. Oh, I'm so happy. And I figured it was a boy because in her song about Stefan, she was like, I want to get this man a boy. I was like, she already knows that she's having a boy. And I'm so happy for them. Congratulations. She needed a boy, though. She got 2 girls, now she has 2 boys, and I think he is going to be adorbs. I cannot wait. Somebody was like, I can't believe y'all saying this. Now married women gonna feel like they can get pregnant. Married women don't feel like they can get pregnant about just men if they breaking up with their husband. They don't feel like that. I don't think Cardi meant to get pregnant. No, we meant for Cardi to go out there and have some fun. We didn't mean for her to have no baby, but it happened. We're here and we're happy. She all at the game in Bottega, top to bottom with her little Hermes. Looking good on the... It is so important to have somebody that can bring you somewhere. Offset hadn't been able to do nothing. She's sitting up there with the owner Kraft. And then they showed us when she was during the Super Bowl, she was partying with Kraft before Stefan, because he was on stage when she was performing that song. These expensive, these is blood shoes. She was performing with him. I just saw a video about that today, and I remember that was during the Super Bowl, and she was doing those Pepsi commercials, and he was up on stage with her. She did kill that fit, baby. That was everything. That Bottega was everything. The color was so rich. Ooh, that was so pretty. If I really was like really in a label bag like that, that is a great label. I think Bottega Veneta is a great label. It is beautiful. I'll sit around here watching Cardi in the box. Mm-hmm. Yep. Not sprayed the club up. We're not talking about the fact that the owner could be a maggot. We're talking about the fact that Offset couldn't get her to the box, to the owner's box, and Stefan did. That's what I'm talking about. Most of them are maggots anyway. A whole bomb, an entire bomb. She looked fantastic. She looked really good. I love to see them on the field after it was all over. I just loved it. I loved it. I loved it. Okay, child, let's get into some Real Housewives of Atlanta tea. Y'all ready? Child. What in the world? Charles Oakley? Charles Oakley. Let me go to my thing while y'all getting everything out so we can get started on Charles Oakley. Oh, this is what didn't come up. Hold on. Here we go. She said one rib and a full soda. Ooh. What is Offset's position in the BAN Incorporation? What is Offset? Is he a sergeant at arms? Is Offset a sergeant at arms? Who was sergeant at arms? He can't be the treasurer because he's still. Shay, he can't be the treasurer because he owes too much money, baby. I think he's a sergeant at arms. I'm not sure. But, baby, what is Asia's shoe? His Asia shoe commercial is great. They're sold out. Ooh. She said vice president. Tia said we said vice president. Oh my God, today. A6. Okay. Court gesture. Okay, child. So Charles Oakley has been ordered. Charles Oakley gonna have a little storyline when he come back. Ms. Elvin said he's the secretary. Charles Oakley ordered to pay James Dolan and the Knicks close to $650,000 after suing over ejection. Yeah, that happened so long ago. Let's get into it. 8 years ago, in fact. 8 years ago. Charles Oakley was famously ejected from Madison Square Garden during a Knicks game, sparking criminal charges and a bitter feud with owner James Dolan. 8 years ago. Now the former NBA star is facing a $642,000 legal bill after a judge ruled against him for deleting key text messages that were needed as evidence in the lawsuit. Child, you done got rid of the evidence? Charles. Y'all, these people just cannot live right. I'll make sure I haven't done anything. Have I done anything wrong? I don't think I've done anything wrong, like as far as illegal. I haven't done anything. Y'all check yourselves tonight before you go to bed. Just do like a little running number about yourself. Make sure you're on the up and up, because sometimes you have to do a self-inventory of yourself every once in a while. Because I know good and well, sir, it was 8 years ago, and you are deleting information. A costly setback in a case that has dragged on since 2017. Attorneys for Dolan and MSG argued they spent $1.5 million trying to unsuccessfully recover the text. They can't even get the text back. But the judge declined to award that full amount. Oakley was still shied for failing to preserve the messages in order to pay $642,337 in legal fees. Off the court, Oakley is married to Angela Oakley, known from The Real Housewives of Atlanta. Child, you got... Okay, Angela, this is your storyline. Okay, you got to sell these houses because you got to help your husband, who has invested well, to pay this $650,000. Because he's still dealing with his... Girl, you got a storyline this season. Rolanda said Charles has always been reckless. Look what Sid said. Sid said, well, there goes the Bravo check. My God, today. Can you believe this? Oh, let me take this off so I know what I'm looking at. We talked about Westmore. We talked about SNAP benefits. Oh, we hadn't talked about that. Hold on. I think we talked about the Real Housewives of Potomac. Hold on. Yeah. Oh, no. That's what I needed. Hold on. We talked about this. I'm putting our next set of topics up, y'all. Just give me a second. Talked about the plane. We talked about Keith Lee. Shout out to Keith Lee. Cardi's having a boy. We talked about the furloughed people. We talked about Curl Mix. I'm gonna put that back up. We talked about we want Bush and Cheney to come back. We talked about Marie eating Pizza Hut. Who is this right here? Did we talk about who is this? Oh yeah, we talked about her ass. I'm sick of her. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. I'm almost there. Oh, you talked about. Then we talked about airspace. Okay, let's go to Housewives. Let's stick with Housewives. I didn't see Soulja Boy speak on it because I can barely handle Soulja Boy like on just a daily basis. I probably that's something I can listen to on the road. I think it will. Maybe I'll be focused on the road. I may listen to that then. Now, Angel has said that she will be on Watch What Happens Live this coming Sunday after the show. She said, I have so much to address. I can't wait to meet Andy Bravo. Angel, if this makes it to you, let me say this to you. Address it all. You have time to get yourself together. If you need to make some bullet points, make some bullet points. Because I felt like Angel came in with a backbone. Then I felt once Kay came on the scene, she cowered a little bit. Then the fact that she allowed a little weakness to show, Giselle jumped in there and got it. She started crying and all that. Then she was happy, then she was upset. But I think Giselle just is really, she's really leaning into her Mean Girl season. You know, admit to editing and move on. Right. Or either just don't talk about it because we don't care about the picture no more. If it was you that took the picture, you looked different. It could have been you during your red carpet days and you had it was the lighting was really light. But we know you've had children. Things change with kids, so it is what it is. But I hope she gets on here and says her piece. And I really want to know the situation with her and Kay because I don't think they're that good of friends. I'm sorry. I do not think so. I don't think they're friends like that. I think they're friends who went to school together, who were friends in school, like know each other. They could have been on the cheerleader squad together and stuff like that, been in the band, in a club. They grew up, she went on, did what she did. And then now it's like, oh, girl, I'm on this show. You back in town. Like, come, that kind of friends. I'm not here for the Green Eye Bandit. I'm never here for Giselle. I'm never. I want to like Giselle. Every time I want to like Giselle, she does something that just brings me right back down. And when she made this girl cry, I'm like, Angel, come on. But her feelings were hurt. And sometimes people cry when they're upset, when they're mad. I get it. I'm one of those people. And it's not that I'm hurt or I'm hurt, but it's not that I'm just sensitive like that. It's just that I'm trying to control myself. You know what I'm saying? That is crazy. Because people cry when they mad. And it ain't for what you think they're crying for. But I really hope she gets on here and I really hope she makes the most of it. I hope she says what she needs to say. Kay is the type that talks about all her friends behind their back. She cannot be trusted. I agree. The way she even talked crazy to Angel. She talked crazy to Angel. I feel like she was frustrated. Yeah. I don't know. But I hope she does what she's gonna do. I'm gonna watch this. Yeah, she was emotional. She pumping and stuff like that on top of Giselle, because basically she's like, why you ain't put me to the side and say that? Why you have to call me out in front of everybody and I'm the new girl on the trip? Why do you do that? That's hurtful. And I could see her, getting emotional about that and crying about that. And then among other things, Kay is not really her friend like that. You know what I'm saying? So it can be a lot of things. I really hate that. I hate that she was doing that. But she had her moment. And okay, she had her moment. So we're here with it. Let me see. Did I get this? Okay, yeah, I got that. Hold on, y'all. Let me make sure I'm covering everything that I brought up to cover. Oh, I forgot to do this. Y'all, they want so bad for the black and brown people to be so affected by these food stamps when you got a whole clear couple who married couple facing food stamp fraud charges for reportedly falsifying income to attain more than $20,000 in SNAP benefits. This lady right here working and they saying that she don't have no income. Because I don't know how SNAP benefits work, but they was like, because it's a woman and a man in the household, I don't know if they were supposed to get it or supposed to get less. But they said she didn't have no income, child. $20,000. But it's us though. That's crazy. Wasn't there a football player that was getting bitter? I don't know, Tia. Now I ain't heard that. We're gonna definitely find a way. I posted on my Instagram stories today. This dude was showing people how to make bread. So if you need to make bread, you can make it for your family. You can make it for other people. You can give it away. You know, the kids can have peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I know that that's crazy every night, but I mean, it's protein and carbohydrates that little kids need. This is crazy. Let me see. I don't know how many years it was. Let me see. I don't know how many years it was, but I just grabbed this right quick. I said, this is insane. That's Deirdre said in Jersey they rarely give married couples welfare assistance. That's what he was saying. He was like a couple, but she wasn't claiming anything. She's working at not claiming anything. Oh, you talking about it was Brady who used the benefits while building a stadium or something in Mississippi. Are you talking about Brett Favre? Yeah. Yeah, he took a lot of money from SNAP. A lot of money. Yeah, I'm never here for it. Never here for. Let me take them down. Never here for Giselle. I really hope she does her thing. I really hope she does her thing on Watch What Happens Live. I really and truly do. I hope she does. Oh, I hope she does her thing. So, y'all, that's all I had tonight. What else do we have? Let me see. Where are we with the Braxtons? Are we over it? Are we over it? How did he even get the benefit? I don't know, child. I don't know how they did that. I mean, they always up to doing something and then want to put it on us. It's crazy talk. They don't think we know what we're doing, but they give us so much. They give us so much praise. Ooh, Deirdre said, for once, I'm on Tamar's side. Y'all, I think if I can just make it through the rest of the season, I don't know how many more it is. I mean, I think I could do without the Braxtons. Tawanda is just a horrible individual. Just a horrible individual. A horrible individual. Didn't she look crazy? Girl, we could talk about this. Baby. Clarissa Shields said that the people said she looked like Trey. Clarissa Shields said she looked like Megan Thee Stallion. She said the people told her she looked like Megan Thee Stallion. Nobody told you that, Clarissa. Not nobody. I did see Layla. I did the story on Layla. I did Layla's part too. Layla looks fantastic. She laid her to rest too. Tawanda is the worst. She is the worst. Tawanda is the worst. And then it's like you want to sit here and say, I want my sisters. I want my biological sisters with me. Girl, yes. She said that people told her she looks like Yandy Smith. She looks like Glorilla. People have told her that she looks like Megan Thee Stallion. She said they're all beautiful women, but I look like me. When I was younger, people told me I look like Serena. Mind you, Papoose threw a book at the comedian. Who's that? Papoose threw a book at the comedian who called her Serena Williams. Girl, she said School of the Blind.
How you getting there? What's up? What's up, Millie Crew? What's up? Welcome to DC. Welcome to my home. I'm glad to have y'all here. We're gonna take over. It's gonna be Brother Chun with the live topics. We talking about what's going on with the election tonight. We got elections going on all over the country. I'm taking over. It's done. And we coming in right now. What's up with the Millie Crew? What's up, the Millie Crew? It's Trey. And I've taken over for Millie Chun right now. We got major elections going on. We got Winsome Sears, old crazy ass in Virginia, trying to be the governor. But she is going to lose. It's going to be a Democratic sweep tonight. It's going to be real. It's going to be real good with that. Gavin Newsom's going to do his thing on Prop 50 out in California. So we love to see that. It's just going to be a really good night. But I just came in here to say, what's up? Millie Chun was sitting in here acting like, just talking to me from the side, like y'all don't want to see me on the camera. I know y'all want to see me on the camera to begin with. I know y'all was sitting here waiting, talking about, I know she at Trey house. When we gonna see Trey? And here I am. Here I go. And so I just want y'all to understand that if you're in my house, you're more than welcome. When y'all in DC, you're more than welcome. Tammy, you the one that sent me the Kappa candle. Thank you so much. I got it. It's beautiful. I appreciate it. Big shout out to the Noops. And thank you so much for doing that. Anybody else want to send me anything? Feel free. I accept cash. I accept gifts. I accept acts of service. My love language is a physical touch and gifts. So whatever people want to do, I'm down for it. But anyway, I'm gonna pass it back over to Millie Chun. I just wanted to say, hey y'all. So have a good night. I hope everybody voted.
Thank you, T.
Yeah.
All right, y'all, for that station break. Oh, you brought some people out the bushes, honey. Okay. Oh, Lord have mercy. So, yeah. Oh, she won. Virginia won. The Sparrenburger.
Mm-hmm.
She won. She's governor?
Yep.
Of Virginia.
Abigail Sparrenburger.
So, Virginia has a
first
female governor.
About to have their first female lieutenant governor.
And about to have their first female lieutenant governor. Shout out to Virginia. Look, Sin, chill out. I had to get Sin, child. Trey said he accepts everything. Yes, congratulations to Virginia. Pepper said, "Are you still unencumbered?"
Yeah, I'm still unencumbered. I have every intention of staying unencumbered through the holiday season. But y'all can catch me around January.
Oh, Lord.
So we have a Valentine ready to go. But I'm gonna stay unencumbered through the holiday season.
He gonna stay unencumbered through the holiday seasons, but he said you can catch him around Valentine's Day. He gives good gifts though. Trey give really good gifts. We'd be on him about giving gifts like that. Like, slow down. But he give good gifts. You thought she said she thought Winsome Sears was a lieutenant governor. Yeah, but it's gonna be a woman win tonight. Tia said, I pray Georgia voted the right way. Me too. New Jersey looks like they about to get their first female governor. You think they're gonna get the female governor?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, Simmons Swear said, I'm here in Virginia. Congratulations, Virginia. I'm not. I am not the kid. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Trey is capable of seeking out and becoming cumbered.
Encumbered.
No, I'm talking about when you get unencumbered. So you can get, is it cumbered or
It's
just
encumbered.
encumbered? He knows how to get encumbered when he gets. Saints in New Jersey makes me nervous. She said, "I needed that commercial break." I know, child, because these hot topics is crazy. Let me run through the phone real quick because I see Brown Sugar Baby sent a lot of stuff, and Rebecca. So let me see what's out here real quick, fast, before I let y'all go. Cinnamon swear to me some, hey Trey, I'm single now.
Get everything.
There you go, Abigail already on the real. DL Hughley already got it. So flipping it blue and defeating Republican Winsome Sears, Democrat Abigail Spanberger wins the Virginia governor's race. So there's your answer. Yo, look. Wait a minute. I know we're talking about politics, but baby, this is our world right here. Yo. Kyle Richards finally comes out as bisexual. Hold on. Baby, I know you lying. Child, hold on. Shut up, dude. Shut up. Hold on, child. R.E. This is why I say let me go do a go around. Baby Dog Boogie. Oh, is this the right one? I think I got the wrong one. Oh, the reality rundown. Chere. Come on. There we go. Y'all. This one. Oh my God. Y'all look at this. Baby, look. Let me make this big. Hold on. I was just going down the page. I don't know if you sent me this one, Brown Sugar Babe. After seasons of fan speculation and months of paparazzi photos fueling rumors, Kyle Richards is finally addressing her sexuality head on. The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star candidly revealed that she likes to go both ways. I can go Brand and I can go Brad and I can go Angelina, marking her most open acknowledgement yet about her romantic preferences post separation from her husband Mauricio. Why are they not divorced yet? What? She finally embraced it, y'all. Finally. What? Sonya said Kyle Richards' husband has been sued for $32 million. For what? What Mauricio do? Girl, not Kathy Hilton. Is Kathy doing it? I heard that she was kicked off. I heard she was kicked off Hampton. I heard she was kicked off the homecoming. She shouldn't even been over there. You know, Candace, was kicked off of Hampton's homecoming. Candace Owens. Girl, look what Perfectly Blended said. Aren't they all bisexual? Child, I wasn't ready. I was not ready. Oh, did y'all hear about those buildings on fire after the UPS plane crash in Louisville, Kentucky? Pray for those people, y'all. That is too much. Let me pull that up. Hold on. Oh, that's the wrong thing, child. Hold on. Let me go pull that up. This is Justice for the Families. Justice for the Families. Y'all, this is wild behavior.
Corre para atrás, papi, viste, te lo estoy diciendo, Dios mío.
Ay, pinga.
Ay, Dios mío.
Pero qué pinga es. Vamos a ver.
Papi, cuidado.
Espérate.
Ay, Dios mío, señor.
Pinga, ser.
That's fine.
Hacer.
Right.
Mira la cantidad de gente cogiendo candela, papi.
Vamos a ver.
Look at that, people.
Corre para
Look.
atrás, papi, viste, te lo estoy diciendo, Dios mío.
Ooh, oh, Lord have mercy. We gotta pray, people. We have to pray because this world is Oh, then at the Clark Atlanta, y'all, there was a Pum Pum out at Clark Atlanta homecoming. You can't even go to homecoming. UPS planes, so sad. I saw that about Prize had to forfeit $64 million for that conviction. He ought to be ashamed of himself. Oh my God. Oh, let me see. Aerial footage shows a UPS cargo plane that crashed near the Louisville, Kentucky airport. Oh, y'all, look, let's look at this. Hold on. Let me share this. Oh. Trey, we may need another station break because this is horrible. Let me go to spiritual word. SPRR. Okay, here we go. Let's look at this. Oh, y'all. Well, let me read what they're saying right quick. Hold on. I saw that guy perform a No Limit Pass. Yes, I saw that. UPS has just laid off 48,000 people. That is correct. Hold on. A cargo plane operated by UPS crashed shortly after takeoff from Louisville Muhammad Ali International Airport in Kentucky, causing a massive explosion and fire. The incident occurred around 5:15 p.m. today, while the aircraft was headed toward Honolulu and had 3 crew members on board. Authorities reported injuries and issued a shelter-in-place order within a 5-mile radius of the airport. The airport is currently closed and emergency crews are working the scene, while federal agencies include the Federal Aviation Administration and National Transportation Safety Board. If they don't have anybody to work in the control tower, this could be a problem with that. I don't know if Gayle King is leaving. I don't know. And this is so right. This is so sad. UPS has just laid off 48,000 workers. It is, Sonia, it is something every single day. Every day. They don't even stop. It's season 7 of Love and Hip Hop Miami will be the final season. I will be watching that season. So like when I get home, I'm gonna catch up on a lot of stuff. Like I said, it may be some things coming from me about Miami this year. So I'm working on that. I'm here for it. I'm here for Miami and what I can bring to y'all. So I'm working on some things to bring to y'all. Oh, child. Oh, y'all. Let's go to Justice of the Families. Let's go back to here. Let's look at this. Let's look at how. Wait a minute. We're gonna go back to Justice for the Families because I just saw. Okay, look at this one. Uh-oh. Let me share this. Y'all, this is wild.
Here, like turn around. Bro, no, hold on. I think it's gonna crash, bro. Holy shit!
Oh no!
Holy shit!
Oh no! Let me stop.
Holy shit!
Well, I get it. That's wild. That's crazy. Oh! Well, co-pabs, like I've been on the road traveling and working and stuff, right? So I really haven't been home. But when I get home this weekend, I will let you know. I'll let you know next. Oh, yeah, we're going to do Hot Topics next Wednesday. We're going to get back on our schedule because Tuesday is Housewives and Caught in the Act, and I got to get back up to it. So next Wednesday will be live Hot Topics, not Tuesday. I just did this because I had no choice while I was on the road. I'll let you know Wednesday in Hot Topics. Because it is going to be different just being at home. Because I'm not at home that long without her. So because I left shortly after she went to school. So we'll see. Oh God, let me see. It was something else I was gonna say, and I don't understand Candace Owens breakdown. I'm like, well, they looked real cozy, didn't they? Who y'all talking about? Look cozy. Wait a minute, what y'all talking about? The guy performed with No Limit. He passed. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, we talked about that. What about CK's wife and the VP scandal? Playing out in real time. Oh, CK's wife.
Yeah, she was real comfortable.
Who is CK?
Yeah.
Who? Oh.
Yeah, you saw his wife. She was stroking JD Vance all behind the head.
No, Charles.
At the event at Ole Miss.
I didn't see that.
Oh yeah, she was hugging up on him like, you know.
Oh, JD Vance.
Yeah, and then in her speech, she said, you know, nobody can take her husband's place, but JD is close. Yeah.
She said that out loud.
At the Ole Miss event.
She said nobody could take her husband's place, but JD is close.
Mm-hmm.
The man been gone 30 minutes.
She out here with leather pants on.
No, leather. Trey said she got leather pants on. Trey said she out here with leather pants on. Stroking his neck. I heard a lady on Instagram talking about that's what she was talking about. She was like, if you put your hand around my husband's neck and you got your hand all in his hairline, okay.
It means something.
They just look real familiar. Yes, look here. Look here, and not him knowing the T on the side. Oh, I didn't know that woman said that. Nobody, but JD Vance is close. Oh, that's insane. Now she trying to be the next first lady. You know what? She got a plan.
Yeah. And he gonna throw Usha Vance to the side, I think, because he's setting the predicate right now for that. Because he came out in the speech himself and basically threw his wife under the bus for being Hindu.
Talking about JD Vance.
Yeah, talking about he wished she would be Christian.
No, child.
Yeah. So when it come time for him to throw her to the side and say, "Oh, well, you know, that's because she wasn't a Christian woman,"
he gonna do it. He gonna do it. You know that's now what they gonna do? Yeah. They gonna leave.
Oh yeah. If
they don't do like you brothers. Y'all will hold on and move. They gonna leave. They gonna exit the building.
If they don't blame, you know, president for being a 3-time, you know, divorced 3 times infidelity with his new side chick type person, then they're not gonna blame JD Vance for going to a good Christian one.
Oh, Tammy said she sent me that story. I'm gonna talk about it later. Child, I'm gonna have to go. I'm going my text message. Tawanda was verbal with her jealousy monster, and you have to check it out. It explains a lot. I can't remember the name of the show. I saw some old tapes of the early Braxton Values. Child, Tamara was talking to Trina about her money, and she was saying how she wanted them to help with the mama and her bills since she done left the daddy and all that. So Trina said, I ain't got it. Get somebody else to do it. In Young in 1998. Okay, resend it to me, girl. Wait a minute now. You know what? That man will leave his wife. Because, see, it ain't going to be too much. Because I don't think he's strong enough. So when they get to talking about her being an immigrant, he going to have to leave her. He can't take it.
Well, she's Hindu.
He's Hindu. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Yeah. She's a child. JD his wife will be exiting soon. Lord have mercy. And she done got that good insurance money. That's probably why she got on leather pants. She didn't got her insurance check. Mm, mm, mm. Tammy ain't nothing to play with, baby. She right here. I love Tammy Bowles. If it's news break, Tammy, it's gonna break up. I'm gonna have to go find it somewhere else. I'll go find it. Thank you. Tamar, Tony, and Vince help pay Miss E bill. Yeah. Trina said I ain't got it. Trina said you gonna have to. I just don't have it. Hey, Tasha. Girl, I did see because I saw this woman talking about it. Hold on, let me see if I can find this lady. Cause baby, ooh, JD Vance prays divide with wife Usha until bridge by God. Honey, he ain't better take it. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Let me hear what Stefan
That's
got.
enough for me. I can't wait to make him do push-ups and sit-ups and run around.
Oh, Stefan, so sweet. I love Stefan. Hold on, y'all. I know I'm supposed to be doing something. Y'all know I get thrown off. Hold on 1 second. Let me see if I can find it. And I know. Oh gosh. How am I done? I knew I wasn't gonna be able to find this when I was looking for it while I'm sitting here talking to y'all. I knew I wasn't gonna be able to find it. Did Trina know about the niece? Yeah, she knew about the niece. The niece told her. I'm gonna watch it tonight. I'm gonna watch the Beverly Hills. I'm definitely watching it tonight. I was saving it till after I got off live. I'm definitely watching it tonight. Hold on. I really want to run into this lady because this lady right here, look, she laid it out today. She was talking about this woman. She was like, the way you rubbing up. Hold on, why can't I find it? Oh God. Let me see if I can search something. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. Let me see. Let me see if I can find it. If this lady say something. Oh, did she kiss him? Oh no, that's AI. No, that's AI because that's ridiculous. Oh, child. Oh, that's too much. New Jersey got it. Virginia got projected winner. What's this? Lieutenant Governor, Virginia. Too close to call for Attorney General. Oh, the Be More Streets. Girl, I don't know what he's doing. Hold on, let me see. This something is off with JD Vance and CK's wife. Girl, the way she grabbed the back of this man's head. Most and Child, they know each other. I know. I know that's right. I can't find this video, and I know I'm gonna find it when we get off of here. But oh, yeah, they know each other. They're a little too familiar. I'm with you on that. Child, the way she walked up, I'd have been like, "Sir, why is she grabbing your head, the back of your head like that?" And woo, thank you, Brown Sugar Bag. I want to talk about this. Y'all, what y'all think about Nicki Minaj? Yeah, Usha should have jumped. Yeah. I ought to put some. What you call that stuff you put on their hand? That what's the stuff they put on their hand? Ding, 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 ding. You know the. I'm sorry, that was wrong. You know what I'm talking about. Whatever the decoration they have on her hand, child. I'd have had all that on her face. What y'all think about Nicki Minaj? Nikki said, "Dear Poppy Trumpo, please grant me honorary citizenship since these HEAUXs think everything is transactional like their COOCH." What is she talking about? This is pretty incredible. Thank you. We didn't told y'all Barb's about this. We didn't told y'all about Nikki. Hannah. That's it, Hannah. Yeah. She said, "Well, I think I don't want to be a Look here, said she don't think she want to be a Sagittarius anymore." Baby. Nikki said, "Thank you, Poppy." Okay, Tiffany got me my Brown Sugar Babe got me my trailer in here, so I'm gonna watch that. I'm still looking. Lord have mercy, Kyle. I might do a hot topics before I go to sleep. Oh yeah, y'all. Diddy is bragging in prison about the current administrator pardoning him early next year. Now you know he got accepted for the appeal. So with all the appeal and stuff, when it goes through, it will be April of 2026. So he is on the yard, honey, talking about he is about to get out. Deport her and her. I know. I'm just gonna put this over what Rolanda said. I'm not gonna read it. Yeah, she knew what she was doing. And you know what? Let me tell you something, Brown Sugar Baby. If she hadn't done that a lot, she knew what she was doing. That woman out in the audience, and that would be enough for me to just get up there on the stage. What is wrong with you? What's wrong with both of y'all? I'd have found me a switch or a belt, and I'd have lost my mind on this stage. You're not gonna disrespect me on this stage, sir. Oh Lord, I can't find that lady. I know I'm gonna find her when it's all over. That would be very dangerous to brag to inmates that you about to get out. Yeah, Hannah, that's what I meant to you. Not Blueface walk so Diddy can dance. Y'all, Blueface look a mess. Have y'all seen him? Baby, that's what Trey said. She'd have bought her some new leather tights, honey. It's giving belt. Ooh, thank you, Tammy. I cannot. I simply cannot. Lord have mercy, Jesus. This is just too much. All right, y'all. I think we didn't cover some bound. Let me see. Child, Kim Kardashian blames Chat GPT for failing her law exams. What are you talking about, Kim? Kim Kardashian shares more in the link. I don't care. I don't care that much. Dennis Rodman and Tony Braxton? That's a throwback, baby. Now that is a throwback. Dennis didn't even have all his tattoos. I want y'all to see this. Look at that. Dennis and Tony back in the it's clear what kind of man Tony likes. Tony is like a Whitney Houston situation. You sitting here saying it all. You got all that, right? But she around here like a bad boy. Tony Braxton and Dennis Rodman throughout 1996. Wait, baby, it said throughout. Look at them. Look at them throughout 1996. That's it. Yeah, it's giving roughneck. Oh, Mo. Yeah, Mo said Dennis Rodman still living. Yes, he's still living, right? Yeah. Ooh, Sonya. Did you see how tall he was over that girl? Dennis only had 2 earrings in his nose at that time. Lord have mercy. Tony likes a different kind of guy. Tony Michelle, yeah, that's Tony Michelle. Yes. Dennis definitely was a ladies' man. She said we can do a whole lot of hot talks about that pop. Yeah, I promise. I promise. I look at y'all comments under posts, and when I say I have tears in my eyes, like y'all are some hilarious people. I really like Dennis for some reason. You know what? I was so hurt that Jonathan Majors had gone through that because he was in talks of being in the biopic of Dennis Rodman, and I wanted to see that movie so bad. I hope somebody sees it in their heart to let that come to fruition because I think Jonathan will be fantastic as a Dennis Rodman. I think that would be fantastic. I think it'd be great. Thank you, Danya. I'm glad you're here tonight. I don't know why she used ChatGPT. I have no idea. Trying to cut some stuff out, cheating, trying to cheat, and it got caught. And now she mad. Well, okay. Let me go one more round, y'all. Then we're gonna get ready to go, child. Next week, y'all. Live Hot Topics will be back to Tuesday. Live Hot Topics will be back on Tuesday. It's always going to be some. Wednesday. Not on Tuesday. It's going to be on Wednesday. We'll be back to the regular schedule program. Regular schedule program. Because I done missed Caught in the Act. And I got to go to bed tonight. I can't stay up and watch them. And I done missed Housewives. Y'all, they say the airspace could be closed as early as next week after mass flight cancellation and delays during government shutdown. My mama is stressed out because my brother is supposed to be flying home to bring her to my niece's debutante, and I don't know if Trey gonna get to fly home. Lawyer confirms Tamar Braxton was aware of her sisters were not behind the cease and desist. What?
It's cease and desist. Gotcha. Okay. Hey, please tell me. So, I worried about it. So, before we get into this instance, as have been.
Child, they said that.
I'll say this.
Listen.
There has been no Braxton with a vagina that asked or requested this cease and desist.
What? Michael Braxton, lawyer, speaks on Tamar knowing the sisters had nothing to do with the cease and desist. He said there has not been a Braxton without lady parts who has something to do with the cease and desist. And let me say this to Trina's in defense. It's not too much I can defend Trina on, but I will defend Trina on this. Trina said in one of her confessionals, she said Tamar knows who sent her to cease and desist. It's on the paper. It was the brother, child. Because he sent Ashley to cease and desist. So Tony wanted her to be on the show. Trina and Tawanda is giving me they don't have the money to do it. Michael sent the cease and desist. Yes, they are on good. Well, I think if anybody saw Versus, they know Tony and Tamar are on good terms. I think Tony and Tamar will always be on good terms. That's who Tamar is going to be on good terms with. She can't be totally out the sister group. So it's the brother child. He sent his daughter cease and desist. Now, Perfectly Blended. I'm going to go with this. Look what she said. I think the family knew about it. Use one name on the cease and desist. I mean, it's a family attorney. Trina knew. That's why she said it. Because Trina said, you need to look because the name is on the paper who sent it. Oh, I'm looking. She right here, child. She gave her speech. Not the black lady, the Republican. Oh, Jesus. Hating on his own daughter. Well, he was ABUSE, IVE to his own daughter. She talked about that. She talked about her daddy being like that. Two heifers. This bro. Tony and Tamar are close. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like you, Deirdre. Deirdre said, look what Deirdre said. Deirdre said they all came together and agreed to do it. We don't know if they're on good terms. Tamar was just acting crazy on that call. Tony didn't sound like, okay, Angela, I'm ready to ride with Angela. But I feel like if she is in good, I feel like if she is talking to her sister, she's talking to Tony. I feel like that. I will say that for me. But you definitely right. We don't know for sure. I saw a podcast earlier with the family attorney. Yeah, I'm looking at Bonnie Blue's page on Instagram. Child, they said it was somebody in the family. It was somebody in the family, blessed lady. And they all was on mute when Tamar texted them about it. They all knew what was up. Child, I really like the way the rollout was for the show this season. I really do. It's not just one. If they all paid attention to two envelopes because it wasn't just him. It sure was two brown envelopes. She did pull them out. Well, Trina and Tawana needed the money. Yeah, because Tamar said she didn't charge her sister. But but Tony said she paid Tawana because Tawana she got a salary because she was a assistant. There it is, child. There it is. Yeah, I agree. That's what Tawanda wanted Tony to call the police on Tamar. That's horrible. I could never call the police on my sister and my brother. That is crazy. I mean, even if something happened, I walk in here and Trey done something crazy, I'm be like, look, tiptoe out. Let's go. Let's go. We wasn't here. We was on live over there at the Starbucks. Let's go on down here at the end of the corner. Sign up to this Wi-Fi. Yeah, but that's crazy. That's insane. That is insane, child. Okay. Yeah, I feel like the same way about Tawana. She's a mess. What's she doing McDonald's promo? Child, Portia doing a McDonald's promo. Let's see, what's this? Let me see. Thanksgiving meals. Let me go back to this. Y'all do know Aldi is giving Thanksgiving meals. I was sent this to tell y'all tonight. But Thanksgiving meal deals, places offering meals low this season. Amazon, I think I talked about that in a Hot Topic. If not, Amazon is, I don't know how Amazon just doing meals, but you can order Amazon Fresh, you can order meals. Amazon feed 5 for only $25, Walmart 10 for $38.50, Sam's Club feed 10 for $100, Aldi's feed 10 for $40. So, let me tell you about the Aldi's. Oh, child, look at the fake grieving widow. Look at this. She got the leather pants on it, everything, child. They done put the leather pants on her, everything. I'm gonna send that off somewhere. Okay. Let me get to my text messages because she sent me this to read to y'all tonight. Aldi, hold on. Let me see. Here we go. Oh, child, I forgot. Siska said, for those who are impacted by the government shutdown, Aldi is offering a full Thanksgiving meal for $40, setting the bar for other grocers. Please make sure your family and friends are aware that Aldi is selling a Thanksgiving feast package that feeds 10 people for $40. These are the items. And when you go in Aldi, you have to go and get the items yourself. Not the Love the Pants got JD and Love. Whole turkey, chicken broth, condensed milk, cream, mushroom soup, evaporated milk, Hawaiian sweet rolls, miniature marshmallows, cut green beans, times 2, 100% pure canned pumpkin. We're not eating no pumpkin pies. We don't do that. But you can get the shells. Oh, shells and cheese. There's 2 boxes. Brown gravy mix. We usually make our own, but you can get 3 packs. Poultry, spices, and herbs. Fried. Do y'all eat fried green beans? Them green beans with the fried onions on it. Green bean casserole. You can get pie crust, chicken or cornbread stuffing. We don't do stuffing. Whipped dairy topping, yellow onion 3 pounds, baby peel carrots, celery, cranberries, sweet potatoes, russet potatoes. Not 38 hot on, but I agree. Wait a minute. Who said that? Who said something about 38 hot? Of course, she is getting paid. I mean, what you say 38 hot? I don't know what I missed. I was reading what you could get at Aldi. Don't order from Amazon. Thank you, Angela. Don't order from Amazon because they have laid off those people off. Don't do it. Yeah, not 38 hot, but I agree. I was shocked. She wanted to call the police on Tamar so that Tamar could have charges like her. That's it. She is a piece of work, honey. Who eats corn on Thanksgiving? I want to say my mama have corn. She have a little everything for people. Child, like cream, like fried corn. We have fried corn on every holiday. Girl. Yeah, that's for clear people. That's stuffing. That Pepperidge Farm, I cannot with a bag of Pepperidge Farm stuffing. Hey, April. That is insane. She said that's what Tiffany. Tiffany said that's why my skirt didn't come. Girl, you don't order from Amazon. Girl, they laid all the people off. Girl, yes, fried corn. We take it off the cob, but honey, my sister's mother-in-law. I eat corn twice a year, Thanksgiving and Christmas, because those ladies, and it's crazy that I don't know how to make it. When I tell you they make fried corn, like people used to put up. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you who's not gonna be affected by this shutdown and this food. The people that were born in my mother's era, baby. If all the food my mama got bagged up in the garage in that freezer, our generation did not do that. A freezer? I'm not buying a freezer. What do I need a freezer for? Ooh, child. Girl, Rolanda. My mom my mama can make it. My mama makes it good. But my sister's mother-in-law, it's just another day for the baby boomers. You're right. Girl, my mama go out there in that freezer. Go out there and give me a bag of greens. I'm going to thaw them out, and we're going to have greens tomorrow. What? And they be delicious. How long they been in here? What? Oh, he not talking to me. She said, I keep my deep freezer stocked. I'm going to have, You know what, April? These are the things I need for Christmas. I need a deep freezer. I need my mom to come and make me some greens and me put it up. Girl, I'll get you the recipe. I'll get it. I will get it. I will get it. Let me give me a reminder. I'm gonna do a reminder, Angela. Don't worry about Angela. I got you. I'm gonna do it. And next Wednesday, because we're doing hot topics next Wednesday. Okay. Let me do it. Add note. Get fried corn recipe from Mrs. Shelby. All right, girl. It's on the agenda. Anything else? They believe freezing stops expiring. Yeah. Baby, I'm talking about, and it just hit me. You know, like people like my mama, they have all kind of stuff. Like we'll have strawberries, we have all kind of stuff. Girl, put that up. Greens, peas, girl. That's what we need to do. That I don't do that. I don't do that. She said, Mosa, I got greens, chili, spaghetti sauce, and now chili. You can freeze chili. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna post it in the way. And here's the thing. Oh, Angela, let me say this. It might be a little difficult because these ladies cook according to when they get up and get in the kitchen. They don't necessarily have recipes. So I'm gonna try to get her to hone it together. Girl, I don't mind chili. It's about to be winter time. I don't mind that so much. Okay. Oh, definitely getting the stand-up vertical kind. Definitely getting that. Like with the 2 doors. Because, baby, my mama deep freezer is the one you lift the lid and well, we ain't never got down to the bottom of it, but we got close one time and I almost fell in because, I'm only this big. So I have to, I have to get to the vertical doors. I can't do it. Yeah. Lakia said, please, we ate all that food and I'm still stocked. I'm old school. Pull that meat out and deep freezer. That's it. Make gumbo. Y'all, that I just thought about that. There is a generation of people who are not even concerned about SNAP benefits. My mother is a part of that generation. I'm very happy about that. Chili and baked potato, quick and easy. Sin says she cooked fried corn. So you're gonna drop us next Wednesday. Saying we're doing hot topics on Wednesday next week. You might have to drop us a fried corn recipe, but I'm gonna work on it. What's y'all dessert menus? Dessert menus. She said that my grandma raised us like that too, girl. But like we just kind of I strayed away from it. I wish I hadn't have done that. I wish I could cook like my mama cooks. Like, oh y'all, I wish I could cook like dressing like my mama. My mama is a Mississippi mama, and like it take her 2 days to cook dressing. She put her chicken on one night, or if she got some turkey legs or something, she put it on, and that be in a crock pot all night. Then she mix up her dressing batter and sit it in the refrigerator so it can get together all night. And then the day of, oh y'all, that's so good. Like I literally eat dressing and cranberry sauce. That's it. I made what I'm gonna make. I'm gonna make macaroni and cheese. That's what I made. I might make a chicken pot pie. That'll be on another day when people get tired of eating the holiday food. I'll pull together some turkey salad from the turkey. I do that real good. They do like for me to make shrimp and grits. I make really good shrimp and grits. Girl, I want to make it like my mama Brittany. I'm sorry. I ain't gonna never make it like my mama, but I want to get close. Oh, girl, not no chitlins, child. Mm-mm. My daddy loved chitlins. My grandmama used to make them for my daddy, but she had to make them at her house because she couldn't have them at our house. My mama said no. Mm-mm. Y'all remember boys used to buy you rings? And the reason you said that, because you said chitlins, I remember my daddy was the principal, right? I love my daddy, but I was a little, like, ugh. So my boyfriend wanted to come and have Christmas with me, and I wrote my daddy a letter. I said, Daddy, could Eddie please come over for Christmas dinner? Circle yes, no, or maybe. So I told my mom to get him the letter, and he circled yes. Girl, he had bought me 2 rings that Christmas. Dudes just don't even be buying rings like that. I saw a girl say, do y'all remember when men used to call you and tell you to take off of work and they would pay for your day? I remember that. What you doing? I'm getting ready to go to bed. I gotta get up and go to work in the morning. No, you don't. I got you. How much you making a day? I got you. Girl, I'm gonna need a substitute. Girl, when I was teaching, baby, when I saw that girl today, I remember them days. Oh, she started making mean dressing. Yeah, you can keep them chillin'. Girl, dudes bought rings, honey. I had 2 rings. I had the pink ice. Pink ice was the it. It was the it. I remember he bought me a pink ice hearts ring, and then he bought me a promise ring, and it had a little heart on it. Girl, the same Christmas. Yes, girl. Yes. I was in the 11th grade, girl. Oh. That's how you lose your good job, baby. I would call in. Baby, I was a teacher at the time. I ain't making no money in Mississippi. What you doing tomorrow? You wanna just I gotta go to work, child. I gotta go to work. I gotta pay this rent. I got you. You ain't gotta go nowhere. Okay. Baby, that was my answer. Okay. Just like that. Okay. They don't do that no more so much. Oh, good. That's good, Tammy. You a good baker too, girl? What kind of cakes you bake? I love good. I'm not a baker. I would like to be. I think I would do it because I think it would be comforting because you really had to pay attention and get everything correct. See there? Look at April. She's got a sapphire and diamond ring. Dudes used to buy rings back in the day. I mean, rings. They get mad. I get mad. I had all kind of rings. Here you go. I don't want that. Oh, shot. I love a cream cheese pound cake. Oh, my God. That's right, Tammy. You're doing good. Oh, girl. I love a cream cheese pound cake. Hey, Jada. Child, they don't pay for it. Baby. Oh, Jada. Baby doll boogie. Shout out to Jada. That's my love. I love me some Jada on the rocks, baby. Honey, I remember, Jada, I'm telling you, girl, I get that car. And then what's so bad about it, girl, I be kind of looking for it and be mad when I don't get it. I can't get it every week. Girl, I get that phone call. What you doing? Nothing. Get ready to go to bed. I gotta go to work in the morning, child. I can't be talking on the phone all night. You can. You can talk. I'm on my way over there. You ain't got to go nowhere tomorrow. Okay. Hattiesburg Public School System. I won't be in tomorrow. Can you have a substitute for Mrs. Baker? Thank you. Baby, I had no problem calling out. when I left for school year, I ain't leave no days on the docket, not a one. I got all 10 and all 5 sick. I got all my days. Not private stock Boone Farm. Girl, we might have to go. Like sometimes we might have to go for a ride. Girl, I was living my life. Hey, Dr. Meredith. Girl, I was living my life on the edge. Do you understand me? When I think about that, thank you, Jesus, for all your glory and all your watching over me. I appreciate it. Thank you for watching over my friends, Lord, because they ain't got to tell me what they done, but I know they done some things, honey. Thank you for keeping them. Amen. Everybody say amen, baby, because we are here by the grace of God. Do you understand what I'm saying? And the protection, honey. Thank you, Jesus. Because what? Oh, child, it was crazy. I was living crazy. When I sit here and think about that, I was living crazy. That's why I'm so calm right now, child, because I done done it all, almost. Oh, honey. A retired hot girl. You better know it. You better know it, baby. The original. Honey, way before Megan came on the scene. Big ups to Michael. Ooh, honey. Them back in the day, child. Well, Lord. So it's good to see you here tonight. Oh, and I got the room, Jade. I'm sorry. I hadn't said anything to you. I got the room. But I need to talk to you about it too, though. Oh, pecan. I love pecan pie. Sin. Can somebody... Okay, I know y'all call them custard pies, but when my big daddy made them, he called them egg pies. Oh, you was on a Rocky Bear cruise last week? That's awesome. Girl, yes, honey. I was. Oh, child, and we had to pray for protection over here. It's just we take it once a week, baby. We over here, but y'all, we're gonna get more lives because like I'm a lady of leisure again, so we're gonna get more lives. Jada, we gotta go to some brunches. I'll be back home next week. Toward the end of the week, I'll be back. Oh Lord, Daisy Dukes, y'all. I won $50 in the Daisy Duke contest. Y'all, that was the days. Oh my God, that was the days. Y'all I was so little in college. I danced. Trying to be wet when I leave out of the club. That's why these knees bad now, child. In a bodysuit. Talking about the one that snapped down. Yep. The 99 2000. Baby, I don't know. And I don't know how, girl, and then and then we wearing our real hair, honey. It just blowing in the wind. My hair stayed on. A time was had, baby. Oh. Good night, Trinity. Trinity, Trinity going to bed. I know Trinity got to go to bed early. So I'm going to have to call you later. Not cackling, but hey, Bluebell, cackling in the bushes. Girl, it was the good old days. Lord have mercy. Now you have to take you a minute to get up out the bed. Back hurting. It's a mess. I want you to look at them girls with them dates do so everybody. Yes. She said, I'm a deep freezer girl. I'm about to be a deep freezer girl. I'm about to be one. I sent Jada oxtail macaroni casserole because I hear her talk about oxtail all the time. They look so delicious. Did y'all see them? Who was that? Melissa had oxtails? No, Angie had oxtails on the wife swap. Not feel like Buffy the Body Child, all natural. I hear you. Now I know why old people piss because it's work after 50. I know y'all got some stories. I know y'all got some stories. You make oxtails tonight. Jay, let me tell you something. Where I'm from, we have a store called Spain's Supermarket. I didn't know how expensive oxtails were outside of Grenada, Mississippi, because at our supermarket, oxtails are like $6-7. You know, you get like 8 of them for like $6 in the package. So I saw some in, I don't know where, was it Kroger? Child, they were like $17, $20. I was like, oh my God. I could never. What you talking about Thursday? Girl, they still dirt cheap in Grenada, Mississippi. What you mean Thursday, honey? Girl, Spain Supermarket. Oh, you can freeze oxtails too. $50 for 3 pounds? Girl, for $50, you can have a deep freezer full of oxtails. Girl, let me tell you something. Like I said, we have a store. Y'all, if y'all go on Facebook, I'm cooking them and then that'd be $20. If you go on Facebook and go on Spain Supermarket in Grenada, Mississippi, they have specials all the time. Now, with the SNAP situation going on, that store is going to suffer. Because, baby, when you go in there on SNAP Day, the people have 2 buggies. Good night, Sam. $39 for 2 packs. Nah, baby. For $20, you can have 14 oxtails. It's probably 14 to 16 in a 7 or 8 in the thing. 10 years ago. I've never had oxtails like that. We were in Vegas and my honey had some oxtail fried rice. It was delicious. But I've never had oxtails like really just sit down and eat oxtails. I'm gonna have to get Jada to make me some oxtails when I get home. I'm gonna have to send her the money. I'll send you the money, Jada. You just make them for me. I've never had them like that. I've just never eaten. I don't know. Like I saw this macaroni thing that I sent her, and I was like, I would eat that. It looked delicious. It did look good. But look, y'all, we've been on here for 2 hours. It's not my jam. I'm scared to eat them. I mean, but y'all be talking about it like they're delicious. I'll try it. Only about ourselves when I have extra money to spend. I'll try it. I'll try to cook them. I like to get in the kitchen and make different stuff. But okay, y'all, I'm gonna get ready to go. I'm leaving tomorrow. I'm on my trek back to Texas. So I'm leaving in the morning. I'm getting ready to go to bed. It's early, still early. It's 9 o'clock. So I'm gonna go to sleep. And I'm gonna go take my shower. And when I wake up, I'm hitting the road. Child, the way they got my car in this garage over here with my brother, I'm in DC and my brother's apartment complex. Child, they got your car. They park your car on this little thing and they just move your car like this all around. I was like, this is amazing. Thank you. So I'm going to stop in South Carolina for a day. Well, I'm going to stop in basically Charlotte. I'm gonna stop in like Charlotte, South Carolina for a day. I stay on the corner. I mean, on the state line, and I'm gonna get my clothes washed and drop some things off, and then I'm gonna head to Oconee, South Carolina, because that's only 2 hours away, and I'm gonna go there for a hot minute, probably a day, and then I'm gonna drive all the way through Atlanta, all the way through Birmingham. And I feel like I can push it for Mississippi. So tomorrow is Wednesday, Thursday. So I probably won't be home to Saturday. Oh, Lord. Oh, y'all, but let me tell you something. Oh, y'all get ready because we going live either Saturday or Sunday. And let me tell y'all what to do. This is the last thing I'm gonna tell you right here. Hold on. We are going live with Destiny McCoy. I found Destiny McCoy on TikTok. She is a therapist, honey, and she was breaking down Bell Collective. Do you understand me? And we're gonna talk about it. I love y'all. Y'all have a good night. Only thing y'all get tomorrow for real is Seeking Sister Wife. So just go ahead and like, share, comment, everything, and I'll be with y'all later on. It's your girl Millie Chan. I'm out. Y'all have a good night and don't get none on.